Shit, rise and grind. It ain't that early no more. Nah, I got an agenda, baby. Life is so wonderful. I found a cool rock, y'all. Look. Look how beautiful it is. How could I not introduce y'all to the girls? That one. She's twisted. She's bougie. My babies. They taking a little nappy nap right now. I thought y'all should meet the baby girls. Come cook for my man with me. Hey y'all. As I was cutting these onions, I realized something. Like, I'm making dinner and the onions are burning the hell out of my eyes. And I'm like, you know what? Like, this pain, this type of pain is so worth feeding somebody that I, like, care about. And it does so much for me. Like, it's just is it a testament? A testament to sacrifice, you know? Like, you gotta hurt in certain areas to produce better. Like that. You know? It's worth seeing the relationship. Because some people talk about how they don't want to cook. And I get that. But there really is a magic to cooking, whether you believe it or not. There's a magic to cooking. And I get it, sometimes we're tired, sometimes, you got off work, you don't want to. Or it just takes too long, the dishes, whatever, but there's a magic to it. And at the end of the day, it's your choice to do it or not. But don't let your feelings be the reason that you don't. You know? Like, anytime you catch your feelings getting in the way of something productive, that's when you need to ask yourself, what am I doing? Am I going to let my feelings run my life? Every time you don't feel like getting out of bed, you don't feel like going to the store, you don't feel like folding your clothes, you don't feel like doing your dishes, you're letting your feelings control your life. You emotional motherfucker. You're letting your feelings dictate how much productivity is in your life, your everyday life. You are more than capable of getting up and doing whatever you want in this world. But you instead talk about what you feel like you don't want to do. I have to feel it. I have to feel it. If you're waiting on a feeling, honey, that feeling might never come. But what's factual is what's in front of your face. If you move, you move. If you don't, you don't. But nobody's going to do it for you. So if you're not doing it, who else is? Like, it's in your hands. You do what you want. People don't want to hear that part. But yeah, carrots, onions, and garlic going in the, I'm prepping for later, making chicken and dumplings. And celery. But yeah, like, go online, find recipes, you know? Get involved in your own power, man. Oh, because people don't want to cook. Because you don't want to seem like you're losing your power, like you're being, like, submissive. But it's really just, like, your own miseducation. It's about knowing how to live in an effective way. In a way that produces results. Like, for example, TV caters to your what? Your feelings. And your feelings don't always make you productive. Your feelings actually justify not being productive. So you watch TV, you sit down or lay down, not moving around, not being productive, watching a box that just shows you millions of pictures, going at fast speeds or whatever. And it's just like, unless you're watching something educational that's actively going to contribute to your productivity, if you're just watching bullshit, like, who do you think is moving for you that you have the time to sit down and watch TV as the world is actively plotting against you? Nobody's going to put money in your pocket. Nobody's going to save you, and nobody has to save you. You have to save you. And you're sitting on your ass watching television when you know how much stuff you have to get done. Like, and this is the stuff I'm talking about. Unless your body is physically tired and you just feel tired, as in you just feel lazy, anything that doesn't move in your life is your fault. Everything that does not move in your life is your fault, because you can get up and contribute to it in some way, shape, or form. And that's everybody's choice. So let's stop being so helpless out here and take your power back, please, because it's embarrassing. Like, really adjust your crown. All right, y'all. We at the kid. All right, now we got to cut up the celery. We got celery, bitch. Got the chicken in the fridge. Just cut the fat off of it. But that's a preference thing. I know if you don't mind, whatever, but I cut the fat off. All right, y'all. We got the chicken in the pot. It's cooking now. So we're going to wait for that to cook fully before we start adding in the other stuff that's going to make, like a chicken and dumplings or whatever. And these are the seasonings that I used on the chicken. Do as you must. All right, y'all. So I just finished cooking the chicken, shredded it. So now it's seasoned, cooked, shredded. So now I'm about to add in the more liquid ingredients. Oh, and the vegetables. All right, y'all. So now I've added the frozen peas, the chicken broth, the half and half, some Worcestershire sauce, only a little bit, and the other seasonings, the Italian seasoning salt, pepper, a little bit more of the ground mustard to the mix, and the vegetables I put in there. And now this is gonna cook down some, and then we're gonna add in biscuit dough. Good, beautiful morning to all my sisters. All right, yeah, so now, the biscuit part. So now all the stuff has been in the pot simmering. I added a little bit of flour because I wanted it to be a little thicker. Now I'm just literally putting the biscuits, check it out, right on the top. Very simple. The reason I didn't film myself doing the biscuits is because, like, it doesn't have to be these biscuits. You could do cheddar bay biscuits, whatever kind, as long as it's a biscuit. I'm not making the balls too big, because I want to have them cook. Like, I don't want this to be cooking too much longer, so. But I'm very excited for the outcome. Hope everybody had a good day. Remember, health is wealth. All right, complete chicken and dumplings. This one's only like that because I put a fork in it to make sure the dumplings were done. The dumplings cook for like 15 minutes with the lid. Make sure you don't take the lid off before, because they will not come out the same. And if you overcook them, yes, it does matter because they will dissolve into the stuff. So 15 minutes. But see what I'm saying? Go feed your man tonight, sis. Love you. Bye. I'm moving to the dough like the dough dasher. Good morning. Before you go, don't cut corners on yourself today. What the fuck is wrong with you? You better not cut no motherfucking corners on yourself today.